There are 4 ways that God will provide. Number 1, through man's hand. God told Joseph, Pharaoh's going to bless you, and Pharaoh blessed Joseph and his family. He used a man. The second way that He'll do it is by God's hand. Once they came out of Egypt, they got out in the wilderness, and God's hand supernaturally provided. You need both. You need man's hand, other people blessing you sometimes, God's hand. Supernatural, He brought manna. Supernatural, water comes out of a rock. That's God's hand. You don't live on miracles all the time, but there will be miracles if you give to the work of the Lord. Then when they got to the promised land, the manna ceased. Your hand. Now you got to sow. Now you got to plow. Now you got to work. Now you got to get in there and you got to fight for every part of the land you possess. Man's hand, God's hand, your hand. I'll bless the work of your hands. And lastly, I love this one, your enemy's hands. I didn't understand that one until about 2-3 years ago. But if you obey God and you do what God tells you to do, the Bible said that He will cause your enemies to become bread. He told them, the giants are bread for you, Caleb and Joshua. Bread. They said it. They said they're bread for us. He prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. Don't tell me God won't do supernatural things concerning provision and resources. He'll release man's hand to provide. He'll release God's supernatural hand to provide. He will release your hand to become so blessed and favored and work in wisdom, and you won't even know why you feel like you're supposed to do that, but it's your hands that God has partnered with. And lastly, He says, I'm going to give you double for all the trouble your enemies. You meant it for my evil, but God meant it for my good.